All right, next part, because you guys can always refer back to that and fiddle with it later, okay? But I want you guys to keep rolling here. All right, so the next part I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again. And let me know when you can see it.
Got it.
Man, you must have a really fast connection, because every time I do something, you're like, yeah, I got it. I'm on it. Oh, that's the wrong screen, though. I did it again. Let me try it again. Should be this one.
That's your YouTube screen.
Yes, that's the one it was supposed to be. There was two YouTube screens. It was getting confusing. Okay. All right, so that's this part. I'm going to go ahead and revert back to original. I didn't necessarily need to trim all this one. But you could save it or save it as a new video however you want. If I wanted to save it as a new video, it would ask me to title it and give it a new description and give new tags and whatnot. Okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead and show you that at the top here then, you don't have to, you can do, these buttons are actually on the other screen as well. Let me go back to that so you can see it. If you didn't want to do the enhancements and you wanted to do like the audio or the speech bubbles or whatever.
Start recording. I don't know if it'll pop up down here with that.
Well, what's that?
So right now it is recording.
Am I playing that?
It's a little.
I am.
I believe it.
That's embarrassing. Right
Below
there.
that, the button is in focus.
All right, there we go. Everyone loves it when the tech guy has technical difficulties. All right. So the next part is the audio button. You can reach it here, but it was actually all in the same screen. When you were on the editing version, the enhancements button is here, as well as the audio, so you can reach it from either direction. So you don't necessarily have to go back to get to the audio or the annotations. You can just reach it from here, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So the audio is pretty simple. They have different songs that you can add to it, and I think we're running a little slow here. There, I'm going to pause that. I finally figured out where that sound was coming from. And you can choose from top tracks. These are not like trendy songs. These are all royalty-free songs, so you don't have to worry about breaking copyright. My musician friend Sam understands the importance of that.
Oh, yeah.
And so what I'm going to do is, all you have to do is, if you want to listen to one, you can click on it. And I don't know how this is going to sound. There we go. So you can add the music just by clicking on it, and then you can also delete it if you want to try something else. Now, if I have it set the way it is, it's going to completely override my sound. In fact, you heard it when I started playing it, all you heard was music. If I grab a hold of this, I can set it as the music, it favors the music, or it makes it equal, or you can favor original audio completely, and you'll still hear it. What I've found is that it's not super sensitive. You can't really fine-tune it very well. There's times that I want the audio to actually, or the music to be quieter, and I can't get it quieter. So sometimes you have to decide whether or not you want music, depending on whether or not you can hear your voice. So if I hit the position button, if you want music in a specific part, you can actually choose exactly where you have the music play. So that's kind of cool. Like if you have a specific part where there's downtime in your video and you want the kids to be thinking about something, you could have some background music in the midst of it. Just be kind of fun. And I think you can change this to like classical if you want something that's a little more soothing and calm. We don't exactly want to get like first graders all wound up with heavy metal music. So, all right. After you do that and you position it, it says done positioning. And if you wanted to add more music or more sounds, you could actually. I could actually select another one. Or maybe I can't. Yeah, I should be able to. Position audio. Oh, look at that. I'm wrong. Looks like you can only do one. I think if you were to do that, what you would have to do is save the video and come back and add another one if you wanted to do more than one. Okay? All right. You guys want some fiddle time? Sure. Okay. I'll give you a few minutes. Go ahead and mute your microphones, and I'll give you a few minutes to fiddle with that. This one won't take as long as trimming.